Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Thursday night live stream where we'll be doing more of my Season 11 OpenTTD. Good evening, welcome, hello everybody. I see some of our moderators are in. We got Wizard Brandon and DJ Egg with their spanners in chat. And we've got a few of the regulars popping in as well. Now, we've got a few things to run through, and if you are not watching live and want to fast forward, or if you want to go and get yourself a cup of tea or something like that, there's your timer. We've got just over 8 minutes before the gameplay starts. We welcome to the stream. Hello, we got a train whistle already. Well, let's do that then, shall we, eh? Okie dokie. Thank you very much for the train whistle there. And there's a few other things we're going to do. We're gonna get into newsy things, and then we're going to do some gameplay, and it's all going to be good. Immediate train whistle for the bingo. Oh, brilliant. Well done, everybody. Yes, so DJ Egg has made a bingo card for tonight's live stream, and he's posted it in the chat. In fact, I'm going to pin that message. There we go. We'll pin that. And I'm going to have a look at that bingo card and see what's on there. Let's have a look. So we've got Master Hellish OpenTTD bingo card. Okay, so we've got like bribe, poll, name the train, piece of track missing, drawing on the screen, plane crash, train crash, spinning the wheel, and all that sort of thing. Cool. That looks fun. If you want to get involved with that, you can do, but just go for it. First person that gets a row or a column. Interesting. Fantastic, DJ. I like that. It's a good bit of extra fun, isn't it, eh? Still waiting for a boat whistle. Yeah. No idea how that would happen, to be honest. No idea how you'd be able to get a boat whistle. But yes, so there's a bingo card for tonight if anybody wants to take part in that. If you are taking part in my Season 11 Let's Play, this season that we're doing now, you have until the end of the month to get your year 2000 game saves to me. Okay, year 2000. Roughly year 2000. Doesn't have to be spot on. And send those game saves over to me. And we've got the monthly giveaway going on at the moment. The monthly giveaway is for Railway Empire, the complete collection. If you would like to be within a chance of winning that, head over to portal.masterhellish.net to take part in the giveaway. On Monday night, we are having another community gaming night. We're going to be playing some more Stellaris. That is going to be at 8 o'clock UK time, and over on the second channel. So head over on out to the second channel, and there's a link to the second channel at the bottom of my website to be able to take part in that. Okay. Hello, in addition to the YouTube people, hello to Twitch. So Nat Dave, a first-time chatter's joined us. Hello. Welcome. If you are watching on Twitch but would like to watch in a better bitrate and at a higher screen resolution, it is available on YouTube at a much better rate. And let's see. Right. So tomorrow afternoon, Friday afternoon, we've got, excuse me. Apparently we've got a cough. We've got the third installment of my Max Permadeath series. This one. Where is that's the Max Permadeath Be Right Back screen, that is. And this is the intro. So if you want to check out Max Permadeath, there is a link to that at the bottom of my channel as well. On the bottom of the website. It's also on my Linktree. I use Linktree for a lot of things now because I've got so many links to everything. You can check it out. It's our third stream. Is it our third stream? I think it's our third stream of RimWorld. And next week, right? So next week on the 20th. Let me just double check. Yeah, next week on the 20th, there will be no stream in this spot. Okay? That is because we'll be doing an OpenTTD recording on my Discord instead. So if you want to have a chance of taking part in that, check out the link the event. Sorry, not the link. The event on my Discord. There we go. We've got a train whistle for joke now. So I don't know. This is double train whistle. Yeah, a bit louder on that one. Let's see what else we've got going on. Of course, a little reminder, if you're watching any videos or streams on YouTube and you see something interesting or funny, you can clip it. It helps me and it helps the community see all the cool stuff as well. I think we've managed to touch on everything. Then we're looking pretty good. Switching right away. Yes. 1440p, 60 frames per second at 20 megabits on YouTube. Twitch does not allow me to do that. Okay. So we've got about 3 minutes or so before the gameplay starts. And let me just have a quick check of something. No. The bingo cards appear to be all the same. Because the user ID might be in there. I have no idea, actually. We'll let the moderators work that out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're all different. So there we go, folks. Yes, so we've got a special recording going on next week. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And I'm also looking forward to the stream tomorrow. It's going to be good. It's going to be good because we've got all sorts of things going on. Right. So I just want to take a moment to give an extra thank you to these people, the Viewer Plus subscribers. Because without the Viewer Plus subscribers, I would not be able to attempt to do content creation full time. Okay, we're still in that time where we're seeing if we can grow the channel. Now, we've seen some growth. We still need more growth to keep it sustainable. But the Viewer Plus subscribers are helping immensely. So thank you very much to all 97 of you for your support. And if you want to check it out, of course, the info's all on my website. There we go. Let's see how many subscribers we actually have. Where's my button? There we go. No, that was broken last time, and it's broken this time, which is absolutely ridiculous. I need to fix that. Don't know. 98 now on the Viewer Plus. It'll update in a second, or we'll get a notification in a second, won't we? Yeah. So there we go. We are. Can you name something after a Viewer Plus subscriber? We do that every OpenTTD stream. Okay. We do. Am I getting these in the right order? Oh no! I just closed my YouTube preview of the stream. It's alright. It's going to be fine. Let's have a look. Let's see exactly how many people we've got on the YouTubes. Because what it shows you and what it shows me are two different things. Because it shows you like a rounded number where I can get the exact number. So right now there are 26,576 subscribers. Exactly. So there we go. Right. We've got a couple of seconds left. I think we managed to get through all the news. So we're going to get into OpenTTD. Get running. Get the game up. And we're going to start sorting out those supplies. So welcome to live stream 13 of OpenTTD. Now, naming things after a Viewer Plus subscriber wasn't working last week. I'm not sure. I think we spun on all Viewer Plus subscribers. I can't remember for sure. We'll have to double check that. Yeah. So then, what are we doing? We're doing the supplies. So, around this part of the network, we are doing all sorts of different things, okay? We are producing building materials and goods. Now, this one's just doing building materials. This one's doing building materials and goods. And this one, we're just getting the goods. We haven't even tried doing the engineering supplies yet. Now, we do need to get these engineering supplies. And we need to get them to, well, like the forests and things. Oh, no, wait, is that farm supply? No, it's farm supplies. We don't need that. We need it to go to... Here we go. The copper mines. Okay. We need it to get to the copper mines. Now, I haven't decided exactly how we're going to get these supplies to the copper mines. Last time we theorized about different ways we could do it. We could... Somebody said ships, but the copper mines are way too inland. Way too inland to be able to deal with having ships doing that journey. Can't do it. So let's do it either by aircraft, by road, or by train. Not trams. It's too far with, and you can't do it with trams, I don't think, because I think trams are limited to what supplies they can do. See, look, if I go cargo type engineering supplies, oh, there's a goods tram that can be refit. Okay, so it is technically an option. But I don't want it to be. Let's do a vote. Okay. Which one's it going to be? How? No, how are we going to move it? We're going to use road, rail, or air. Okay. So I've started a poll for that. And then head out to the portal to take part in that poll. Okay. Let's look. Yeah, there should be a mess. Oh, the message is in chat. Yes, where to go and vote. Brilliant. So we're going to do that. We're going to get those supplies in there. I can't remember where else we need supplies. Obviously, we need farm supplies at the forests. We are creating farm supplies over here, but we're not moving them. So these ones pretty much have to be done by air. Can we upgrade the airports? Let's have a look. So can we have... No, we can't have hub airports yet. And we can only have the two large ones. Okay, well, that's it then. You think this is going to be a one-sided vote because of the bingo? Well, I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. Let's get the two forests hooked up with some farm supplies whilst we're waiting for the vote. So we will put in an airport here and an airport. Ooh, this one's a bit more difficult. There. I don't actually know what's on all of the cards. There we go. Now we can get some farm supplies moving. We'll use the other hangar, and I will clone one of these and change them to farm supplies. And then, yeah, we'll get rid of all the orders, and we'll go full load here, fly over to here, come back, get another full load, and then fly over to there. Okay. So we'll get like 8 of those running. Here we go. Hellish goes over the timer. I didn't go over a timer, I don't think. I didn't. Yep, this series we've got Furs Industries, and it's the hot climate one. So it's a pretty good one to do. Are those airports spread or two different? They're two different ones. Let me get the signs up. There we go. They're two different ones. There we go. It's fine. Franman says, not taking part in the bingos. I'm currently playing bingo for real life. For real life. Okay. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more time on that vote. And while I'm waiting for you to do so, going to go over to the station list and just have a look at what's going on. So I'm going to ignore, for now, passengers and mail, engineering and farm supplies. I just want to look at everything else. We're going to sort by available waiting cargo. And we can see that there is way too much food here. Okay, so let's get another food train. There are 3 food trains on the way. So let's just add a 4th. See how that goes. Then we've got some oil wells, which are presumably running gung-ho. Yep. 72% transported. That's not the best. We need to get more ships on this. How many have we got so far? 11. Well, now we've got 13 ships. There we go. And that's pretty much it. Most of the other stations don't have a lot at. You can see the amount of oil there is just shooting down. And the food's shooting down as well. What's this, though? We've got... oh, here we go. Here we go. So production here is now gung-ho because all these aircraft are just arriving. Which means we're going to get loads of logs. How many trains have we got? 3! Wow. Okay, so gung-ho's like quad. So instead of 3, we should have like 10. There we go. Loads of trains coming now. Loads of trains going all over the place. Right, let's close that vote and find out what's going on. How are we going to be moving these supplies around? Wow, okay. Pretty close.
Fantastic.
The winner was air. The winner was air travel. People felt that moving the supplies around by air was the best thing to do. So that's what we will do. We'll do it by 2 airports again. So let's put 1 airport here. We'll build it as a separate station. And can I put another airport on the other side? Maybe. Oh, I put it 1 square in a different place. Hang on. We must demolish airport. That's exactly what I was trying to do. There we go. So now we've got 2 airports. Both of them are in the catchment of the port. And we can purchase land around them for future expansion. I'm going to do it 10... I can't remember how big the big airport is. So I'm going to do 10 by 15 just to be on the safe side. I think it's slightly too big. Yeah, that's too long. It might be 10 wide. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so those are the airports that we're going to be picking up the supplies from. Now we need to actually drop it off at all of the copper places. So these airports will probably never be upgraded. So ideally we only want the copper ore mine in the catchment. So, oh. Another airport? Well, how many airports? Oh. We've already got 2 airports here. This could be a potential issue. Okay, what if I do this? Nope. Oh, no. What if we do this? There we go. We can change these aircraft to this other one. So instead of Sedbergh Forest, they can go to Benway. And we can close this airport and delete it. Spread station to the existing airport. You can't spread station airports like that. No, you can't buy a statue of... Well, you could buy a... I'm pretty sure we've already got a statue of the company owner in here. We've already got it. Although, have we got one in Benningway? Benway. Here. Yes, we've already got one here as well. So now we can get rid of this one. We don't need that one. We can put a new one in over here. There we go. So that's where we can deliver supplies there. Trying to do it so there's no other industries in the zone. That's that one. This one's going to be quite difficult to get in the right zone. But I think that one, yeah, that one does farm supplies. So dropping off the engineering supplies here is going to be fine. Nope, it doesn't reach. Needs to be 1 square further over because, oh no. You know what, I could spread station it and that would be okay. Nope, that's too spread out. That's still too spread out. Wow. That's on water. Okay, we're doing land terraforming. There we go, let's try that. There we go. Right, okay, so we can drop off supplies there. So that's 3 of them. And the other one was on this hill. So we can put it there. Tunnel the line? Tunnel what line? Oh, tunnel this line? Nah, I don't need to do that. We're alright. Yeah. Has Hellish turned off the plane crash notifications? Nope, I don't think I have. News and advisors. Nope, they're on. The vehicle notifications are still on. So there we go. We can get these going now. So new aircraft. May as well get the fast one because we don't want to actually deliver a lot of cargo each time. We want to trickle it in. And then we want to refit it to engineering supplies. We're going to go full load here. And then drop off down there. Come back, have another full load there. Now, you know what? Not there. At the other airport. And then we're going to come down to this one. And then we'll full load here. Down to that one. And finally, full load here. And down to this one. So that's all 4 of them now on the orders using both airports. You made a new station instead of spreading the station. Did I? I did. Thank you very much for pointing that mistake out. There we go. Now it's connected. Oh, the orders are going to be wrong. Maybe. Hang on. Let's have a look. So now, yes. Can't use station. That's fine. We'll put that one in instead. And we'll clone it so that there are, I would say, a fleet of that many. It's probably fine. I need to turn on the lost notifications. Do I have to turn them on? Oh my goodness, there's going to be so many notifications for lost note. There we go, I'll turn them on because it's not going to be long before that pops up, is it, eh? There we go. Right. So that's all of the engineering supplies in. And we've also got the farm supplies to those 2. We probably need to bring in the other farm. Where's the other farm? There it is. Sorry, not farm, forest. Can we do forest by wood. We do wood. Cargo types. Logs. That's livestock. Logs. Nope. We can't log it. We could potentially ship those logs all the way around. I'm not sure though. Oh, there's another copper ore mine there. That's a point. We need to double check that new ones haven't popped up since we started working on this project. So let's just open up the map of the world. Go to industries and turn off the town names. We'll disable all the industries and we'll turn on the copper ore mines. So there is another copper ore mine in the area that we're not servicing right now, so we might have to link that in. And then there is the forests. Oh, we missed a forest. Okay. There is a forest here that needs farm supplies. So let's get that in. There we go. Now the problem with that is that it should be on the rotation for these aircraft. So let's see if we can get that in. So after going to those two places, we need to come back here, full load again, and then head out to our new airport and drop that off. There's a lot of farm supplies there. Aren't the boats giving farm supplies? No. These ships here, these ones are shifting logs down here. And that's about it, I think. We've got a bit of a backlog of vehicles here. I'm delivering farm supplies to the wrong airport. Really? I don't think so. Right, so that one's going to a forest. That one's going to a forest. And that... You're right. Yeah. Okay, so this one shouldn't be... It should be this one. Fixed it. Okay, Shizzle, it's going good, thank you very much. Going good. Going very good indeed. Right, so how's everybody's bingo cards coming along, eh? So Plombridge East, Plombridge does already have a statue of a company owner. Mundhattan, it's already got a statue of a company owner. Drummingstow already has a statue of a company owner. I think we've managed to do absolutely all of these already. Just checking. Yeah, they're all fine. We did one over at the Supply Yard City, right? Oh, we didn't do one at Supply Yard City. There we go. Building the statue company owner there. There we go. Good. Can you do boats? I mean, we've added more boats, but we haven't put a new boat route in. Yeah. So we're doing supplies via airports because that's what chat voted for. Oh, JUWU says bingo. Bingo indeed. Post it on the Discord. Indeed. Post it on the Discord. Wow, I didn't think we was going to get all the farm supplies sorted this quick, but we did. We did. Let's go back to that map. It's a bit difficult to see the forests. I'll do it so they're flashing. Yeah, there isn't really many options. Not unless... No, I don't really want to boat it around the entire edge of the world. New viewer plus subscriber? Fantastic! Oh, we've got a brand new viewer plus subscriber. Mullet Steve, thank you very much for becoming a viewer plus subscriber. You are now part of a special group of people. There you go. Newest sub, Mullet Steve. 98 viewer plus subs right now. Really, I think my target before the end of the year needs to be 200 to try and keep things sustainable around here. Wow, that's a big target to go to, but we're halfway there already. So thank you very much. Right, what's going on next? We seem to have plenty of ships down here at this dock. Have we got any stations? Oh my goodness, there's a few things that have gone crazy. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, these have gone gung-ho. There's copper ore lying around all over the place. Yeah, there's only 2 trains dealing with this. That needs to be like 6 minimum. What we got over here? Way too much timber. Okay. Let's get a couple more timber trains going. And then we've just got our new trains over there. We need more trains over here. Basically, everywhere we've just thrown the supplies in. There you go. What's the Discord channel? Yeah, there's a link to my Discord at the top and bottom of my website. Yeah. We got more oil over here. Wow. Production's gone absolutely crazy. Oil wells are up to nearly a million litres of oil a month. I mean, eventually it's going to run dry, right? I think. I'm not sure. And then what we got here. So now, because we're bringing more copper ore in, the amount of copper's shooting up. So this is having a bit of a knock-on effect everywhere now. So we need to get a few more ships in. Hang on a minute, is that the right type? I think so. Yeah, let's get 6 more in. And then, wow, there's still a lot of logs. I have only just added new ones to that. Right, how many trains have we got down here? 2 trains? That is not enough. Let's make it 6 trains. And that means we've got a lot of stuff waiting here now. Too much building materials. So let's have a look at the list of ships here, and we'll just clone a couple of the building materials ones. So we get 3 of them. Yeah. Gil Game says, yeah, the English only sensitivity is over the top. No, it is not over the top, because we need to be able to moderate what people say. And we can't do that if people are put in a language which is not what we can do. So that is really the only reason. That's the only reason. So it can be moderated. Otherwise, people could just say whatever they want in their language. It could be offensive or anything like that, and we wouldn't know. So, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Right, I've got a message over on the Twitch. I'd like to ask if it's still okay to make a bus line without actually having a schedule. I remembered it worked in OpenTTD, asked for advice. Okay. Never got mixed trains of cattle and grain to work well. As you have 2 lines in your YouTube series anyway. Try and split them into a single cargo. Yeah. It is difficult to do cargo on Transport Tycoon, but I haven't been playing Transport Tycoon Deluxe recently. So I'm going to be doing a series of that at some point soon. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need a schedule for buses to work, but to be honest, why would you not put the schedule in? I can't see an advantage to not having a schedule. Yeah? Yeah. What's the ships doing? The ships are shipping. Ships are doing good. We still have quite a lot of timber down here. I think we might need 1 more train. There we go. And we've got an oil field that is producing quite a lot. So let's add a 5th ship on the oil field. Hopefully things will be... Oh, we need more ships over here as well. We currently have 3 ships doing these logs, and it's not enough. I'm going to switch it up to 5 ships. Hopefully that'll do the job. Yes. It was the name of a book. Oh, I see. Right then. We've got a train that cannot find a path to continue. Yes, it is. It is currently waiting to be able to enter the station. Is it still gung-ho? See, the production is still normal. We probably need more aircraft, I think, doing the supplies. Or are they just loading still? There's loads of engineering supplies there. Oh, there's loads of engineering supplies there as well. So maybe we do just need more. Oh, wow, there's still some in the depot. That is a bit of a struggle. I'm wondering if we can have another airport in there. I mean, really, we just need a bigger airport, don't we? Yeah. I mean, it's not... It's reporting itself as lost, but only because it can't get in the station. It's not lost. You have scattered stations in the city, you made some buses, sent them, but it was before you knew about shared schedules. Yeah, I mean, if you play in OpenTTD, shared orders is the way to do pretty much everything. So... Yeah, I think until we get the bigger airports, there's nothing really we can do about this. The airplanes do seem to be stacking up in the depot a little bit on that one. But not on that one. Is it because they just haven't managed to get out yet? Probably. Maybe that's the case. We'll have to have a look. Okie dokie. How are we doing down here? Look, we've got more vehicles piling up. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop the vehicles coming down the road. Like that. Temporarily cut the vehicles off. And then we're going to put more stopping places in here. So we're going to remove... Oh, no, not remove the road. We're going to remove this here. We can get these trucks out of the way. There we go. And we'll expand the truck stop a few more. There we go. So we've expanded the truck stop. Hopefully I can... There we go. We can let the vehicles go in. Oh no, I did buses! Oh no. Who noticed that? I was saying the right thing. I was saying truck. But I did buses. There we go. All fixed. Job's a good one. Now, this end seems to be okay. But I feel like it needs upgrading as well. So let's do that. Well, actually, I don't want that to be no through. I want it to be just go that way. There we go. The good thing about putting the arrows on the road is that the vehicles can still go, like you can click where the vehicles are, so you don't have to try and disconnect a piece of road and wait for a vehicle not to be there. There we go. We've got messages of vehicles being lost now. That's fine. Okay, so now they're bigger. Hopefully they'll spread out a little bit better. We've got a few breaking down, but that's potentially always going to happen. Although we could actually change the interval. Let's see. Where's this maintenance interval? There we go, the maintenance interval. So, we're showing maintenance interval. So, the maintenance interval for trains has been changed to 30%. So, that is when a vehicle will try and service when the reliability drops by a given percentage of their maximum. And I've said drop by 30. But I did that for the trains, not for the road vehicles. So I'm going to change that to 30 as well. And then, you know what? Let's do it for ships and aircraft. It's probably going to cause major problems at the airports, but we can always change it. Yeah. Aussie Gaming says, come on, guys, give Master Hellish his well-deserved like. Yes. There's like 150 of you watching at the moment. We're currently on 31 likes. So if you are enjoying the stream, please do give it a like. Would it be an idea to place a depot in the negative space between the in and out stations? Well, here, probably. I try and keep depots away from the stations. Yeah. Brandon says, how was that game you gave out? Heard it was better. It's better on controller. I had a go. It played pretty good. It was interesting mechanics, and yes, I suspect it would be much better on controller. I played on keyboard. I do suspect it would be better on controller. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, we gave some a developer of a game very kindly gave me some keys to a game, and I shared some of those with the Viewer Plus subscribers. Now I did save some of them for giveaways as well, so it wasn't just for them, but there was plenty of keys at the time, so I passed them over to the Viewer Plus subscribers there. So we're still having some vehicles waiting here and getting stuck. So it's good, but it could be better. I wonder, do we want to add like an extra bit? Like here. Does that allow even more vehicles to go down the middle and choose their own destination? Or are they just going to end up getting stuck in a different way? They do seem to like to pile up down the middle there, don't they? Although they eventually become unstuck and the other ones go in a different direction, so... I don't know. It seems to work for the most part. I'm not sure. Yeah. Tell you what we'll do. We'll get rid of it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced by that. You just like the trains. I mean, there's loads of brilliant ways to do the vehicles. This does work quite well. It's just because we've got an insane amount of vehicles coming through here. Although they're doing really well on the ratings actually at the moment. Excellent, 81%. Now, how have we managed to get rid of the aircraft out of this hangar? No. Wow. And all the aircraft... There's no aircraft in that hangar. I think it's because there's like never room for an aircraft to come out, right? He says seeing some aircraft come out. And then they go back in again. They're all just swapping around, aren't they? What we're looking at for our hub airports, it doesn't tell us when they're coming out. That's a shame. Those planes look are so weird, like Star Trek spaceships. They are similar to the Concorde. That's what I think they are. They're showing themselves to be like. Need bigger planes? No, I don't think we do. Oh, although having said that, right, bigger planes would mean that we need less visits. We only need to deliver, what is it, 80 in the last every 3 months. So maybe we just got too many planes. What is the capacity of the plane? 30. Yeah, maybe we do actually. Let's create a group for these. We'll call them Group 1. And then we'll change the Group 1 aircraft. We will... should we just do all of them? Nah. No, we'll do all of these aircraft. So, aircraft, Group 1, replace vehicles. Okay. So... in Group 1, we are only doing the Huron. And if we sort by cargo capacity, the Darwin 300 has the biggest amount of capacity, which is 3 times that of the previous one. I think that's probably a little bit too big. But if we get the one that's smaller, it does give us better reliability. So I don't know how many engineering supplies the Guru Galaxy is, but we'll probably need half the amount of vehicles. Bigger planes, less planes, better throughput for the airports. That is true. Let's do that. We're going to start converting them all to the Guru Galaxy. Just, although having said that, the Darwin 500 has even better reliability. So let's replace all of them for the Darwin 500. Okay, and then over here, these ones are okay. Oh, hang on, no, they're all broken down and circling the airport. Let's change these ones. So we're going to create a group. They're Group 2, and we're going to replace these vehicles, the Hugon for the Darwin 500. There we go. The Guru Galaxy, what a great name for a plane. It's not bad. And these ones will do the same thing. So, oh, no. We will create a group. These are Group 3, Group 3. Replacing certain sets of vehicles is the only reason I think you need groups. Unless you want to play around with the colours of the vehicle. I can not think of another reason. Okay, so all of those planes on those orders are now switching for the Darwin 500. I'm just kind of wondering, for the remaining aircraft, like farm supplies, engineering supplies, farm supplies, is it worth just changing them all? And I think the answer is yes. So the Batewell Lookit, we'll change that, and we'll change that. There we go. The groups are pointless because we did them all anyway. We did them all anyway. Oh dear. Right then. Hang on. How big are their airports? Are they still the smaller ones? Nope. all the airports should be the big ones. If there's any small ones, they should have been converted. Should have been converted by now. So we'll have to keep an eye on how that goes. Hopefully it means that overall we'll need less aircraft. But they do take longer to get to their destination, right? So these aircraft, you can see their top speed is about, 1,000. The other one's top speed is just over 2,000. I was going to say it's 2,300, okay? Which means it gets there in less than half the time. So you might say, oh, okay, well, the other one's got more capacity, you need less of the aircraft. Well, no, it's going to take longer to get there, so you need more aircraft in the air to kind of counteract that. The only difference is then is that you are spending more time in the air and less time in the airport. So, what's this? Brandon's linking to... Oh, yeah, okay, aircraft. While I'm here, actually, while we're here and looking at the aircraft, let's have a look at the airport types. I'll look at airports. Here we go. And I want to have a look at the size of the biggest one, the Intercontinental. Okay, it is 11 by 9. Okay, so we can actually get rid of some of this. Okay, we only need 11 by 9, and I did a lot. So we can get rid of... Was that 4 at the top? Yeah. Get rid of those 4 and all of these down here. I knew I'd gone overboard, but I'd rather go over than under. Yeah. And then we just need to make sure that we got the 11 by 9 on these ones as well. So 11 by 9. There we go. And then this one, 11. Oh, it just fits with the industry there. There we go. I feel a little bit bad about taking up all that land, but we need to. This is our island anyway. This is Six's Supply Island. Right, okay, so that's those airports sorted out. Really, it's only these airports that are supplying the supplies that we need to worry about making big. These ones that are receiving should be fine. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh. We just got a Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you very much for your support. Threzen, I think it is. Thank you. It is one of the ways you can support me. You can actually go to my website, go to masterhellish.net, and on there there's a page, and it's a big list of all the different ways you can support me, and most of them are free ways as well, so you can support me with that. But if you want to get one of either, a YouTube membership, Viewer Plus, or a Twitch sub, then the piece of information you might want to take a look at that I'm currently working on is this. So you can see here that you get different benefits from the 3 different platforms, and it costs different amounts, and my share is different as well. So there's a lot of different information there. I think all of that is correct. And we just got 2 more Prime subs on Twitch. Gregon and Paul the Nerd. So thank you very much, both of you, for your Prime subs. It is appreciated. Thanks. Okay, so we've got plenty of aircraft going around now. That one's gung-ho. That one's current production is normal. Okay, this one gung-ho, and the one up here enhanced. Okay, so it's not brilliant. We need to fix these supplies a little bit. The hangar is not overflowing. we still have plenty of engineering supplies, so we might get some more. Oh, biscuits. You know what? While I was looking at the wiki, what I should have checked out... Oh, have I still got the wiki tab open somewhere? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Airports. When does it come out? So it comes out in 2002. So we've got like 15 plus years until those airports are upgraded. The international is 1990. So we've got 4-ish years until that comes out. Yeah. Right then. We have a super chat. Debagaz, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. Shared orders, what are they and how do I do them? You know what? We're probably going to have to do some shared orders sometime soon. So I will explain as I'm doing them. Right? That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? And we've actually managed to start a hype train. We've actually got a hype train going on Twitch. This has never happened before. Like, ever. We've also got Drunk Bison subbed with Prime. Zero has also subbed with Prime on Twitch. So thank you very much, everybody, for your Prime subs. It is appreciated. And, yeah, there's a hype train going, which I don't think we've ever had on Twitch before. I think this is my first ever hype train. So, yeah, hype train and TTD going hand in hand. I can't think of anything I need to do right now to show to demonstrate shared orders. Can we think of anything we need to do, folks? Any bits of the network that's missing? Let's have a quick look over here at the world map just to double check. Okay, so what we could potentially do... You see this copper ore mine here? We could get that in over here onto the train station, okay? And then I'll demonstrate the shared orders. So what we'll do is we'll get another set of tracks in over here at the railway station. We're going to use the ISR station for mineral unloading. And we're going to use it in drag and drop. Like this. But instead of the tracks going out that way, the tracks are going to come out this way. So we're going to a brand new railway line. We'll go under these lines. And then we'll head out diagonally. So under here, this is a tunnel. We'll do a little divot in there as well. I think that should do it. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. And the reason why we do that is so that we can put signals part way. Breaks the tunnel up. There we go. Do we need to stay under? No. Okay. So we're going to do some sort of diagonal here. I have no idea. And then we'll show you the shared orders. And we need a station here. Should we do a 4-track terminus? Yeah, I kind of feel like switching things up a little bit. We can fit a 4-track terminus in. There we go. Because it's a terminus... which sort of terminus should we do? How much space have we got? We haven't got a lot of space. Okay, let's do the very, very most simplest one I know. Okay, this is the simplest, easiest terminus I know. You put your tracks in, you put all the tracks connecting together. You can have a depot either end here. It's not the most efficient, but it will do. And then pop your signals on. And then we'll have a diagonal from there all the way down to the river. And I guess we're going to have a bridge because it's a big river and we don't really want to smash it to pieces. And this line's not going to be that busy anyway. There's not going to be a massive amount of trains going along that line. I would say there's probably going to be 10-ish maximum trains. Okay. Right then, let's get the signals going down the line. Okay, so we've got a station one end, and we've got a terminus station with a relatively poor entrance, but it'll do. We've got a terminus station the other end, which is a bit smaller because we're unloading only, and track between. So now we need to... What about the evil fish? Well, I'm not sure if there's evil fish in this river or not. The evil fish, I think, are only in the small rivers. We'll have to have a look at that sometime soon. But here, we're going to get our vehicle up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clone a train that exists at another copper ore place because I'm a little bit lazy. And I am not pressing any of the buttons on the keyboard. I'm only clicking with the mouse. And when you click with the mouse, you get the orders from the train that you cloned. But they're not shared. It just says end of orders down here. Okay? So I'm going to just delete all of the orders. And when you've got the orders window open, you can press F and it will just delete all of the orders, which is a nice handy shortcut. And then we're going to full load on this station. So if I just clicked it would just load. But I'm going to hold control and click, and that makes it a full load. Okay, so you should full load at industry stations. And then we're going to come down to the other end, and this is where we want to unload. So I'm going to go to and do a normal click. I'm not going to full load there or anything like that. Not going to transfer. There we go. Okay, so we've got our train set up. This is just a normal train. There's no shared orders. Now there's two different ways you can do shared orders. You can clone a train, and whilst you clone the train, hold control. So either by using the clone train button up here, or by using clone train in the depot. If you hold control when you do it, okay, it will do shared orders. And as soon as you've got the shared orders, you can see in the orders at the bottom it says end of shared orders. So this train now has shared orders, train 401. Train 402 that we managed to create also has shared orders. That's how you create them. If I change the orders and say at the end of the orders, I want you to go to this depot, you can see that if I add the depot to the orders on one, it comes to the orders on the other. Okay, so that they're shared orders. That's how shared orders work. You make a change to one, it changes them all. So I can delete the depot off this one, and it deletes it off the other one. So that's one way of creating a train with shared orders. The other way is to, let's say you clone the train and forget to do shared orders. So I'm not going to hold control this time. This train, 403, doesn't have shared orders. It just says end of orders. What we can do is remove its orders and click Go To. And if we click Go To on a train whilst holding control, it will add the shared orders list in. Okay. Now, if we don't hold control, it will just copy the orders. If we hold control, it's shared orders. So that's how to create trains with shared orders and how the shared orders work. Job's a good one. Now we've got 3 trains doing exactly what we need them to do. I hope that explanation tells you everything about shared orders that you guys need to know. Right. Let's get an airport in here so that we can drop off the supplies we need. Oh, that's the wrong side of airport. Get rid of that. We need a large airport. There we go. Now we're going to add this one to the same loop as the other ones. So if we go down to this airport, grab one of the aircraft. We're going to use that shared orders advantage. Right, what happened with the hype train? I earned a hype chest reward. Ooh, what's that? Let's open that. We've got a new emote apparently from our first ever hype train on Twitch, and also thank you very much to Lloydbacks for your Prime sub as well. So now, with this aircraft going through the various different orders, we're going to tell it to come back over here one more time. Probably full load at that one. And go up to this airport there. So they're all switching through. So 3 trains here is overkill to begin with, but as soon as this starts going up to gung-ho production, then it's not going to be enough. Probably 4 trains might not quite be. Might not quite be? Might be not quite? I don't know. Just get those words, rearrange them in a way that makes it work, and then listen to them. Did he blow up a river? I haven't blown up a river, no. I bridged over them. Because I didn't know if there was evil fish in this one or not. Yeah. So yes, creating lots of vehicles is really good to share in orders. And also, like, modifying the orders. That is the best bit. Yeah. Somebody did a name the train. Yeah, we'll get over to that in a minute. There we are. Bear with me a moment. Just checking a few things. Right, I've got a few messages to sort out. So what we'll do, we'll take a very quick break. And then when we come back, we'll name the train that got done. We'll do the naming after the viewer plus subscriber. We'll move on to the next bit as well. So we'll see you in just a couple of minutes. We're going to enjoy this. We're going to go under... Oh, we're stopping. We're stopping. I don't know what that was for. We nearly smashed that car to pieces. Here we go. Under the railway station. And can you build a tram in the tunnel? I don't know about build a tram in the tunnel. What do you mean by build a tram in the tunnel? What are you doing, Egg?
Rover flipped.
Why? Oh, he's in it.
Oh.
The wheels are spinning. They're turning.
I'll take gyroscope on it and you'll be able to reflip yourself.
Oh, nearly. Yay, he did it. He did it.
Hey. Oh.
Well, that's an explosion, I think.
Oh,
okay.
dear. That was brilliant. The primary objective of today is family. However, I was supposed to do an hour's live stream, but we were slightly No!
Ah, damn it.
What happened?
No idea.
I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there.
Oh, I lost all my stuff.
I lost everything as well. Oh,
Well,
my goodness.
That's a good end for the stream.
Well, there is the end of the live stream.
Sorry, are you currently in Eve?
No, that's a screenshot.
Oh.
The number of times I come to my computer was like, oh, I left Eve running. Am I dying? What's going on? I was like, oh no, wait, it's a background image. Because it's new. It's new. I haven't done that.
Master Hellish, this is a very special message to you. Not to me, to you, from Jack. And of course me. Thank you for raising money for the World Cancer Research Fund and planting trees. Give my love to Paul and Barry, the parrots, and I too love trains. Have a great day, mate, but remember, whatever day it is, there's still no slacking. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Have a great day, mate. Have a good one.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, you sorted that out, did you?
Yeah, I did it this week.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's great.
Never have I had anything like that before. I just went straight forward then.
Ah, Jack, you hit the tail.
How the earth? No. Right, folks, I'm back. We had a question on Twitch that says, just started your season 11 scenario, but played very little OpenTTD. Is your tutorial playing still applicable? Yes. So, my tutorial playlist for OpenTTD, the core functionality of OpenTTD hasn't really changed over the last 10 years or so. So, my tutorial playlist is still current. But in addition to that, I've also been updating videos on that playlist. I've been replacing some of the videos on that playlist, rearranging them and renaming them. So that playlist has had a good amount of updates over the last so many years. Actually over the course of the last couple of months, I've been working on updating it. So it was kind of still relevant anyway, but it's even more improved on top of that. So yes. Definitely still relevant on the tutorials. So that's all good. Right then, I think we've caught up with most of the chats and things. Let's jump back into the game. So the Dinger 100, no thanks, go away. New bus, no thanks, go away. Right, how we do? Oh my goodness, look at this. What did I say? What did I say? Production is now gung-ho at this place. There's all sorts, there's loads of copper ore. We probably need another train. There we go, let's get another train on there. How many trains is it at that station now? 5 trains at that station. That's not a massive amount. It's not a massive amount, is it? But, oh well. Onwards. Yeah. What's going on here? You like to play in 1930. That is quite an early version of the way to play. Can you put small mail van, paint it red and name it Postman Pat, please? We've got some other renaming things to do. We've got to rename a train. So Xerox, I think that is. Did you say what you want your train to be called? I'm looking in the chat and I don't see... I don't see you saying what you want your train to be called. So we'll come back to that shortly. And we need to name a couple of things after Viewer Plus subscribers, of course. So let's have a look here. This, I think this sawmill might need to be named. And I think we might need to name this copper smelter. So let's name one of them after, or let the viewers decide. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a bit of a mistake right there. Let's spin the wheel for Viewer Plus subscribers in chat. And then we'll also have a look at all Viewer Plus subscribers for the next one. And then we'll build the next route. So, let's go over now here. What we got, what we got, what we got? Grunschke. I think I mispronounced that. Just checking you're not already on the list. No. Crunchy, I am adding you in the game. We can come up with an idea of what your sawmill's going to be called. And then we'll spin for all Viewer Plus subscribers. And for that one, that's the copper smelter. So let's do that now, because we normally do this once, a live stream. But we didn't get to do it last time, so we've got to do it twice today. Alright. Look at all those Viewer Plus subscribers on the wheel there. All 98 of them. God, look at those colours all going around. That's fantastic, isn't it? Elaine! Now, I know we've had Elaine in previous Let's Plays, but we haven't had Elaine in this one. So this is going to be Elaine's copper. Pretty sure, yeah, it was Elaine, wasn't it? Yeah. So we'll get a sign put down here as well. This is Elaine's copper smeltery. We can come up with a cool name for that. But thank you very much to everybody for being Viewer Plus subscribers. You might need a bigger wheel to fit them all on there. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, we've got another Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for using your Prime sub. Is that Sprawlquil? I think I got that wrong, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay. So I think that's all of the supplies now, maybe? To all of the places in this area, anyway. Let's check. The oil rigs themselves could get engineering supplies brought in. I don't think we should do that, because it's not going to help us. These oil wells are getting supplied. That's fine. Production. What are we looking at here for production? Production is gung-ho. That's okay. And of course we've got these railway lines going into the city here, which is dominating everything. There's the Heritage Railway. Game needs more cats. No, I don't think there's any new oil. Oh, you mean new oil rigs? That's a good question. But also, we don't need these groups anymore. So let's... what's this one? Let's delete these groups. And then we can do the replacing vehicles and just go... Stop. Why are these on here? Start, stop. Start, stop. Nope. I'm not quite sure why these past ghost things are on there, but they've all been converted. Oh, that works. That one doesn't. Huh. Oh well, never mind. Let's leave the steam train alone. Junction there seems to be working okay. How busy is this station? Not that busy actually at the moment. Okay, how busy is Death Junction? Death Junction is running perfectly fine. Good. How is this junction? What's this junction? Stevie D's Wonderland Loop. So we've got trains coming on and going round. It's not blocked up. The trains are flowing, which is good. And we've got oil rigs around here that we are already servicing for the over here. Production is already gung ho. Plenty of trains going backwards and forwards there. Everything seems to be running pretty smooth. What is this junction called? Oh, this is the Badger intersection. Yes. We've got some pretty interesting ones there. Yeah. What's the difference between a town and a city according to the British Dictionary? I don't know about the British Dictionary, but in real life terms, it's arbitrary. It's a load of rubbish. Okay, well, oh yeah, we didn't name this station, but it doesn't need its own individual station. Right then, let's have a quick look at the map. Oh yes, that's looking pretty good. There are no forests, I think, to connect up. How much money we got? We got nearly 5 billion. Can we fund primary industries? No. I was going to see if I can fund a load of primary industries. But never mind. Never mind. These aircraft are fine. Yep, some of them are on fire, but that's okay as well. We don't have a load of vehicles all in the hangar. Right, let's make sure we've got enough being supplied now. So, we'll pin this one. That one's gung-ho. Right, so that's 1 of 5. That one's gung-ho. 2 of 5. That one's gung-ho. 3 of 5. Oh, are we going to have a full house here? Oh, no. 1-1 doesn't have gung-ho production. That is a shame. So that tells me we need a few more aircraft. It does. That tells me we need a few more aircraft. Okay, let's close them. There is a video by Mapmen about it, yes. I have watched that video. It is a very good video. So what we're going to do is the aircraft that come to this particular airport... Excuse me? No aircraft are coming to this airport? Hello? I thought this aircraft was coming here. Oh no! Right, so these are the engineering supplies aircraft. Hang on a second, we just need to deal with this. There we go. Right, let's go back over there again. So the engineering supplies aircraft that are supposed to be coming to this airport are not. They're only coming here. So we've got a load that do farm supplies, and then down the bottom here we've got all these that are doing engineering supplies, and they shouldn't be coming here. Okay, they should be going here instead. So we need to remove the order for Benfinway Airport, this one. And we need to add an order to go here instead. So now that one should end up being full as well. Yeah. If they were all gung-ho, that would be 5 of a kind, not a full house. I mean, I guess it depends how many you had. I mean, if you only had 5 on your house, then that would be full. Oh, hang on a minute. You're talking the poker sort. Ah, right, okay. You can't get 5 of a kind though, can you? There's only 4. Yeah, okay. We've got, here we go, look. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Voila. Thank you very much for renewing your viewer plus subscription. 5 months now. There we go. You probably knocked onto the top spot there. No. Oh, I don't think you can. Do you? Yep, this needs to update still. So Mullet Steve's on there as the newest sub. And then in a few seconds, this will update. And your name will be on there. So thank you very much for your subscription. Okay. Well, we fixed that problem. Can't believe I did that. How are we doing for the forest? So the forest, that's just enhanced. And this forest, that's gung-ho. And this forest, that's gung-ho. So we need a little bit more aircraft on that route. They're all coming in here. So if we get like 2 more, I think that will probably help. We've got a lot of aircraft circling around. Trying to pick up these engineering supplies. It's not working. Are we able to get a second? No. We won't be able to get another airport in. I was thinking if we got another airport in, we could use trucks to ferry some engineering supplies across to the other airport. But that's not going to work. It's a long way for them to go. Are they actually making any money? Let's have a look. The aircraft going to here. Let's put them on shared order loop. Yeah, well, they made $1 million last year, which is not a massive amount. They made $1 million. Joke? I don't know where Joke is. Joke's probably doing their homework. Yeah. Right. I think that's really the only problem we've got there. Oh, we've got another crash. That's just going to take up time on the runway. All the other airports looking pretty much fine though. This one might need to be made bigger, actually. Yeah, we've got a few different things coming in and out of here. And it would be really difficult to make this one bigger because we're going to end up crashing into our own truck stop. So, there we go. Right then, folks. Let's have a look. I think we're done with this particular area. We've managed to get everything moved around that we need to. We're probably going to see some... Oh, yeah. Some of these stations go absolutely crazy on the production. This one's going crazy now. It's actually got enough... actually got the aircraft going the right places. But I think that's about it. Yeah, let's have a look for some new oil fields. Nope, that's an existing one. That's an existing one. Yeah, that one's new. That one is new. We could do that one if we wanted to. I think that's about it. So there aren't that many. New road route. Yes, we might have one of them. Okay. So now I think what we'll do is we'll have a look at seeing what we can bring into this whole area. So the things that we're shifting from down at this dock, okay, is building materials and goods. So let's have a look at the industry chain for those and see if there's anything else that we can get in there. So here's the industry chain for goods. So goods only come from a port or from glassworks, okay. Now we already have a glassworks here. And we already have a port up there. So that, check, done. That's fine. So then the other one is building materials. Let's have a look at that. Select cargo, building materials. They come from more places. So there's the cement plant, which we already have down here. Then there is the glassworks, which we have in the middle. And then we have the timber yard. Hang on a minute. The timber yard? Now that's the sawmill. Alright, so a sawmill can go to a port or a timber yard. Ah, right, okay. So in this case we chose port. Now the thing that I'm currently wondering is where are my chemicals? Why aren't chemicals being supplied? Chemicals are all coming from down here. 82% transported. That's weird. I thought we was getting chemicals in here. We've got 26 ships visiting. Yeah. Copper, chemicals. Loads of chemicals vehicles. What are our ratings for chemicals? Chemicals 81%. So I think we're probably okay. Just haven't had a delivery in a little while. Which is a little bit of a shame, but there's not much we can do about it unless we try and link in the chemicals from over here. And to do that, we'd have to probably connect up these waterways. And connect up these waterways. And go all the way around. That would be a long way for the chemicals to go. But you know what? We're doing it anyway. So. Here we go. Brand new shipping route. We're going to connect that up there. We need to pop in this here and here. There we go. So that's that bit connected through. Almost blew up a river. I didn't blow up any river. I've just added to the river. And then we're going through this town. And then we're going to connect up here. So let's take the corner of that hill off. And we need to go up No, that's not the right thing. Up there and up there. 2 locks that way. No, I mean, there might be some evil fish around here. You never know. Okay. Yep. That's going to get the ships all the way across. Now, I'm just wondering whether we want a shortcut around this town. Probably not. Well, let's find out if that works. Let's get some shipping routes going. So, we'll put, yeah, we'll put a depot there. We'll put a depot here. Plenty of depots around that part. I don't want that depot there. Okay, there we go. Just remember that when you was a kid, you thought the UFO in this game is actually the same UFO as the game UFO, XCOM. If I remember correctly, the submarine in the original game, in Transport Tycoon, is a nod to XCOM. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is a nod to it. Okay, so we're going to clone one of the ships doing chemicals from here. And I didn't hold control because I don't want to change the shared orders. We're going to a whole new set of orders. We're going to full load here. We're going to go over that hump, all the way through here and down and unload there. And you know what? I think we might need some buoys. So let's put... Should we put a buoy on each hill? We'll put one in this water here. Should we... You know what? I'm going to try and do it without them and just see if the ships get lost. We'll start off with a fleet of 6 and see what happens. Yeah. Don't forget to use the depots as buoys. Oh yeah, could use the depots as buoys as well. Oh, have we got somebody with a full house of bingo? Still missing 2 locks. Oh, so I am. There we go. I think we're good there. So we're going up 3, we're going down 3, we're going up 2, we're going down 2. Then we're boating all the way around. Hopefully that'll help. I mean, they're all sat here, loading up, so they'll be all right. Whoa. Fantastic. We need to make sure that we actually ship it all as well. We didn't ship much last month. Station list. How are we doing? Wow. Food again. Production just seems to be climbing for some reason. Let's get a couple more trains on that. What we got over here? Even more edible oil. What we'll do is we'll move this signal to here. We'll take that one out and we'll put this depot in. And we will put the depot in so that you can't go in. This is only a supplying trains depot. There we go. There we go. Hey Hellish, are you having a good stream this evening? Very good stream. Thank you very much. DJX says we have a bingo winner. Congratulations to the bingo winner. Hey DJX, do you want to give him some Hellish points? Do you want to give him like 2,000 Hellish points for winning bingo? That's a lot of Hellish points. Congratulations. Oh, right. So I think things across the network are doing good. But what I want to look at is the ratings. So we want the lowest cargo rating at the top. The lowest cargo rating we have is for this oil field at 67%. Great Senton Field. Well, for a start... Oh, well, no. We've already got a statue of the company owner. In that case, we will clone one of the ships. Just to try and get as many ships sat there as possible. And then the next one is this oil field. It looks like the ratings are going up. Tarningworth. We got a statue here. We do not. Let's build a statue of the company owner. I want to know what the winning bingo was. Was it the first? Oh, here we go. Look. Right. Can I share that? How can I share that? What's it? Save image forward. Open in browser. Let's try that. Yeah, I think we can do that. Open in browser. Yep, there we go. So this was it. So we got Hellish messed up, train whistle, spin the wheel, a new boat route, and vehicle is lost. We also did a poll. We also named a train. We named something after a viewer plus subscriber. We did a statue of company owner. Had a plane crash. We did a new plane route. We had a donation or a super chat. We haven't had a tangent time. That is true. Now, I haven't done any bribing. There's been no train crashes. So, very good. Very good indeed. That was a good bit of fun. Thank you very much, Egg, for sorting that out. Maybe we'll have to do something like that again sometime. Right, can I get rid of these trains are lost things now? I don't need to know that trains are sat waiting. Okay, so we've done this now. This section is done. If there's any fixing that needs to happen, that's fine. If there's any upgrading that needs to happen with like with the airports and stuff, again, that's okay. But in terms of like new infrastructure that needs adding, it's all done. Ratings here. What are the ratings? Yeah, the ratings are pretty good. Not the best, but there we go. Do we need to upgrade the railway vehicles? Let's go and have a look. So, replace vehicles. So at the minute we're using the diesel, the 2400. And we were using that because the MGS reliability was terrible. And it's still, in comparison, terrible. The best single engine train, I think, is the Kelling 3100. Now, and that is a slower train. So I think we are now just waiting for monorail to come out, and then it's going to be a nightmare. Maybe, I'm not sure. So the trains don't need upgrading. Let's have a look at some of the road vehicles. Okay, so we were doing some upgrading. We can stop replacing some of these. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Privus, thank you very much for resubbing 2 months in a row now. Viewer plus subscriber. Nice work. Thanks for the support. And we still actually have some trucks which are upgrading. To what? To the same thing? No, that's done. That's fine. There are no new trains until monorails now. Yes. I was looking to see if the reliability of the other vehicles had got any better. Of the other engines had got any better. So even though there's not any new ones, I thought maybe some of the reliability might have improved. We don't need to do that. Right, now the ships. The ships. It looks like we're using the same ship for pretty much everything. I've got engineering suppliers going by these little things. Diamonds. Is there a good ship that will just like transport everything and we can just have the same ship? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we're going to sort by maximum speed because it matters. Now the hovercraft can only do certain things. This one, no, okay. That one's a lot of stuff, but not everything. That's not much. This one says all but passengers and mail. And you know what? We're not doing passengers and mail. So that might be a good one to upgrade to. The capacity is bigger. The speed on the canal's the same as that one. Yeah, there's a couple of freighters that are slightly faster. No? Oh, I actually think it's best. Okay, apart from the hovercraft, which have tiny capacities, this freighter is by far... the reliability isn't great. Okay, is it better than the other stuff that we've got going on? Not massively, actually. No, actually, that is better reliability. Okay, there is one freighter that's got better reliability at the moment, I think. And it is this one. However, it carries less and it's slower. There's one ship that doesn't make money this year or last year. Do you delete it or leave it? Probably leave it, to be honest. Yeah. Doesn't the reliability improve for a vehicle type if you're using them a lot? No. Whether you use a vehicle or not, it does not have an effect on their reliability at all. That's kind of like a myth. Yeah. You made 20 plus freighters and the reliability improved a lot over a few years. The reliability does improve. So there's 3 phases that a vehicle goes through. When a vehicle comes out, its reliability is low. And in the first phase, it goes up. And then once the reliability's gone up and it goes into the second phase, it then remains at that reliability for quite some time. And then after that, it goes into the third phase where its reliability then goes back down again. And that's the vehicle's full reliability lifespan. Not only does it go through those 3 phases throughout its life, but it also can have a different reliability for each game seed. But it actually has nothing to do with whether you use it or not. Right, I've had to think about it, and just to make things a little bit easier for now, I'm going to replace all of my ships with the same freighter. It's relatively fast. It's relatively reliable. It's not quite as reliable as one of these freighters, but it's quicker and carries more. So we might actually need less in places. Right, so they're all going to start upgrading. It's going to take forever. A very long time. We've got quite a lot of ships, actually. We've got 187 of them. But they'll all upgrade and sort themselves out. So that's refitting all the vehicles. That's this whole area sorted out, including this brand new copper place. That one's gung-ho as well. This one's probably gung-ho now. Yep, there it is. Now we've got aeroplanes actually coming to this airport. They're not making a massive amount of money, these aircraft. They are making profit. But the profit's probably coming in on the boats that are coming in and out of here. Okay, so these vehicles, they're coming up to, I think, this dock. No, wait, hang on a minute. Where are they loading? Oh, sorry, this dock. Here we go, they're coming to this dock. Ratings here are excellent. Goods maybe need to be a little bit better. There we go. And if we group by shared orders, you'll see that each set of ships are making 1.5 million a year. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah. Did you mean to replace the hovercrafts? Yes, I did. I mean, we probably won't need as many hovercrafts, but yeah, they're getting replaced as well. Yeah, the different capacities are all going to mess things up, so there's probably some that we're going to have to get rid of, yeah. Yeah. How different for each game? I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the range is of what the reliability can be. There's a very good video about reliability and breakdown, so you can probably have a look. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where those hovercraft were. There probably are still some hovercraft out there, so can we group by... It'd be nice to be able to group by type. But let's look at replacing vehicles. Yeah, there's still 6 hovercraft out there. So where are they? Let's group by shared orders anyway. There we are. So I think I know where these are going. Yeah, they're going through and around here. Yeah, they're going up and down this section. So we're probably not going to need as many ships. They are delivering the engineering supplies. Is this all 6 of them? Yeah. Only just made a profit last year. Ooh, okay. We might need to change them at some point. I haven't named the company? No, I haven't done anything. Okay, that's not my face. Let's try and make me. Or at least something that's a little bit more like me. I wear glasses now. So, let's have a look. Hair. Yeah. That might be a little bit like my hair, but my hair's probably going to be more like that in a couple of years. It's probably also going to potentially be more like this in a couple of years. Probably with eyebrows still. I don't know. We need spectacle glasses. There we go. I've got blue eyes, and that's probably more like my nose. There we go. Is that? There we are. There we are. Blue tie. Blue tie. Ah, that's me in a few years. Can you save face presets? It does seem to look like the case, yeah. And company name has to be Hellish Inc. It always is. There we go. Yeah. It's not a new feature. I mean, but it wasn't originally in the game, is my understanding. So a lot of these ships are now being replaced. I'm not seeing any hovercrafts. So we'll have to have a look to see what was going on. We'll have to have a look to see if there's... Oh, no, wrong one. Way too many of these ships with shared orders. This is one ship that's... Oh, that's stopped. Right, well, we'll just get rid of it then. There's only 2 ships doing this oil route. But that's probably okay. 3 ships there. Actually, come to think of it, wherever these ships are, right, probably need a 3rd one. Okay. I can't think of a shipping route unless it's really, really close to where it needs to be. Where... Oh, what did I just do? I give it orders and I didn't give it shared orders. There we go. So that's now at least 3 ships in every single route. They're all going. Let's route by shared orders on the aircraft. That one's quite a good one to look at, actually. And then we can look at which ones are doing what. So a lot of the aircraft should be in 4s. There should be no 3s, 2s, or 1s. And then we've got the 10, 16, and 20, which have they're the 3 big loops. And they're alright. So that's correct. It's all looking good. Wizard Ink for Brandon. Yeah. 5 billion in the bank. Definitely 5 billion in the bank there. Yeah. Oh, originally it was just a randomize button. I think it was. You just had to keep randomizing it. And you'd get so fed up of randomizing it. You press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button. And then you see one you want, and because you're just in a loop, you press the button. It's like, no. Why? Why did I do that? Okay, so some of these trains have dual engines, and some of them don't. But to be honest, that's fine. We don't tend to do dual engines anymore. There's quite a few trains that are just like out there on their own for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe they should have shared orders but don't. Like for example, this train here, okay, is going into this station where these other trains are. So if we look at this station and look at the groups of trains, then there's these 12, these 3, and this 1. So this 1 wants to have the same orders as these guys, and these 3 should have the same shared orders as those guys. You know, just to tidy things up, like, yeah, there you go. I wonder if there's any more like that. So we've got our steam train. Yeah, here's another one, look. Like, it just pulled into this station, and there's just one train doing one thing, and I don't know what it's doing. Yeah. Is the group of 20 still clogging that airport? That's a good question, actually. No. Looks like we're alright now. I mean, there's still way too many engineering supplies and farm supplies being produced. It says that, the industry says that less than, oh my goodness, 31 and 28% are being transported. That's not good. That's very bad. Yeah, we need to do something about that. I don't think it's under control at all. Yeah. GW Transport Limited for you every time. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I'm not sure what we can do here though, to like get rid of the extra engineering supplies and the extra farm supplies. Can we just like boat them over somewhere? Like to this oil field for the engineering supplies. Is there anything that takes both? Let's have a look at the things that take farm supplies. Farm estate, farm forest, fruit plantation. Yeah, none of them are going to take engineering supplies, are they? That's disappointing. That is a little bit disappointing. Oh, I've got a squeaky chair. Did you hear that? Maybe I need to get a bit of oil on this chair. Okay, so we can't deliver them to the same place. What we could do is just fund a couple of industries and just start delivering it. That's possible. Although there is an industry here that, you know, accepts engineering supplies. So we could very easily have... Yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's create a little shuttle service. Like this. We'll do 1 track, length 5. We'll put that there. And we'll put that... there, connected to the airport. We get a new train. What am I doing? I have no idea. I can't remember which train it is. It's the 2400, right? Yeah, there it is. And then we'll do... What is it? What are we moving? This one's engineering supplies. Okay, engineering supplies. This is... I don't know. This might help with the ratings. I have no idea. We'll have a look. Engineering supplies. Refit the goods van. And then we'll just tell it to go backwards and forwards between the two, but we won't full load it. So in theory, we shouldn't, like, steal it from the aircraft. And then we need another industry that's going to accept farm supplies, but I don't think we can actually fund any of them. Farm, forest, plantation, yeah. We're not going to be able to fund any of those. The only thing we can do is, like, build a big piece of land and hope for the best. But eventually what's going to happen is this train's going to take the surplus engineering supplies. Is it actually making any money? Yeah, making 500 a trip. Yeah, there are some farms nearby. We could always adjust the game settings to allow it, I think. That would be cheating. We could also build out this land to try and encourage an industry to grow. Please name the sawmill. We named the sawmill. Because in English means crumbly. Yeah, let's do that. There we are. Krinsky's sawmill. You can feed the copper to the smelter. I mean, I could do. I mean, the only reason I'm dumping it here is for the engineering supplies, so that we can hopefully get the. Well, I just accidentally closed the airport for a second then. Try and get the ratings up and try and get more transferred. Because I just don't want the rating to be terrible. And I want to put the farm supplies somewhere. Should we, like, just dump them at a station and then never do anything with them ever again? Greetings from, is that New Zealand? Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. We could just dump the farm supplies at a station. Chair has a mouse in it, says we. No. Oh, I hope not. I hope there's no mouse in the chair. It's a good chair. It's a very good chair. It's Secret Lab. Right. Are we actually making a dent in the stuff down here with this train? I don't know, but this train is actually making half decent money. So I'm not sure. Gigabridge. Planes are just not efficient enough. I mean, the planes are doing their job. The planes are... The reason why the planes are there is to make these industries gung-ho. And they are. Okay. So... There we go. I'm not so sure about that. Right then. Oh, people in chat are talking about where they're from. So everybody shout out in chat where you're from. Now, go for it. Yeah, so the aeroplanes are doing their job. Okay, even though they're not shifting all of the supplies, they're doing their job in actually supplying the things they're supposed to be supplying. So that's fine. What isn't fine is that the ratings are still poor. Very poor, but there's not much we can do about it. Big train bridge. Back to the mainland. We could do boats. We could pick the stuff up by boat and bring it over. That could potentially do it. I don't know. Be interesting to see. We've got another copper ore mine there. Actually, that copper ore mine's not far away. Is it new? Oh, it is a little bit further away than what I thought it was. But we could still potentially link that copper ore mine in. Right, let's have a look then. Here we go. Netherlands, Norway, Germany, Finland, UK, Australia, Chechnya, Sweden, Poland. Did I say that one right? I'm not sure. France, there's another Norway, Isle of Wight, Yorkshire, Germany, New Zealand. Wow, there's a load of them. A load of people from all over the place. Eastern US, Norway. Oh, some people in the US are awake. Morning. Oh, hang on a minute. It's afternoon for US people now, isn't it? Okay, how are things going with the ratings down here? Pretty good, pretty good. Have all the ships managed to convert themselves? Let's have a look. So we still have 7 ships that are the wrong sort. Okay, let's have a look. Can we spot them? There they are. They're all the same kind. Or are they? Nope, that's not necessarily them. No, I can't remember what they were. We need to ungroup the shared orders and sort by model. There we go. I think it's just vehicles that have been sat loading for a very long time. So we should be okay. Should be fine. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night here in the UK. Right then, folks. I am going to take a little break. Okay, I'm going to stretch my legs and open the door of the office because it's getting a bit warm in here. And whilst I am on my little break, I would love for you guys to shout out in chat all the things that we could do in the next hour of this live stream. Okay, folks, so I'm going to leave it down to chat and I will pick something from chat and decide what we will do. But I will see you in 5 minutes. And then we'll do something from chat. Here it comes. And it has to go there. Ah! Well, it worked. Oh my gracious. I don't know if it's supposed to show it. Did you plug the power in? Jack Mac, you're a genius. Oh, surely it doesn't need the power. Like, surely the power is an optional extra, right? Because the light's on and it's configured. So the farm is staying as is, the railway station, everything's staying as is apart from the... I just tried to fly with chicken. Oh, somebody clip that. Right. The primary objective of today is family. However, I was supposed to do an hour's live stream, but we were slightly No!
Ah, damn it.
What happened?
No idea.
I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there.
Oh, I lost all my stuff.
I lost everything as well. Oh,
Well,
my goodness.
That's a good end for the stream.
Well, there is the end of the live stream. So if I put this... Oh, of course, the local authority refuses to allow... Right, we're going to bribe them. Oh, we've been found out by a regional investigator. Oh, fab. Ah. Okay. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. My wife's taken my 2 kids out today, so I'm just.
Ah, I see. Right, you owe her about 700 cups of tea on the tea economy.
Well, I would normally, but I get away with it because it's for charity. If I said I want to go and play
That's the
games for
loophole.
14 hours with my friends, then I would, yes, I would definitely owe her. But I get away with it because it's for charity, so yay.
This is great. I use the same excuse for speeding tickets.
I was speeding for charity.
It's actually a charity drag race, you see.
A charity track.
Yeah, through Shobden's High Street, of course. Oh my goodness, we're there now. Oh, that didn't work. Firing all shoots. Okay, well, we broke a solar panel, but... I mean, that was unorthodox, but we landed. Oh, yes. Oh, now there's a bench. Just one. That's all we're having. We don't need any more than that. I am pretty... Oh, no. Oh no, what have I done, folks? He's going to be the first to say it. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I've done it. Yeah, backwards. It's all backwards. Luckily, though, it won't be too bad to redo. Oh my goodness, everything's on fire right now. The fire is spreading. There's 3 fire engines, 4, 5. There's been a crash. Hopefully they can contain the blaze. I don't know how many fire... Oh, they're all over the place. You know what? The response times was quite good. Get you! No, no! I need another potion. Potion of minor magicka. That's not enough. Potion or ultimate magicka. Yes! Rapid fire you before you even get over here. Okay, folks, I'm back. So thank you very much, everybody, for hanging on while I took my quick break there. I tell you, sat down and doing a live stream for many hours in a row is more demanding than just playing a game. Quite a lot more demanding than just playing a game. So, some of the suggestions for what we can do in the next part of the live stream. One of them was to do some diamonds. Now, we have already done some diamonds, but it doesn't mean we can't look to see if we can find more diamonds. Somebody else said to upgrade to electric. There is no electric in this climate. It's unelectrified rail, and then it moves onto monorail. So there's no electric in this climate. And somebody else said, did a passenger loop around the map. I mean, we do have lots of passenger stations and lots of passenger lines that are generally connected. But around the edge of the map probably wouldn't work that well because there's a lot of industries around the edge. We could potentially look at putting a new passenger line in that is a big loop, but not necessarily around the map. Brandon says, have we done booze? And we says, don't think so. Booze. Let's have a look at the industry chain for that. So, industry chains. And if we go to alcohol, it goes from a brewery into a hotel or general store. And the brewery requires fruit and maize from a farm, coffee estate, or a fruit plantation. And we have a whole load of them. But it's the farm that we're not doing any maize from, I think. So if we come over this section and we only look at farms, we have no farms hooked up. Huh. Where's the industry chain again? Coffee estate. Yeah, we've got loads of coffee estates already completely hooked up. And then fruit plantations. Yeah, it looks like we've got some fruit plantations hooked up, but not all of them. Okay, right. So what we need is we need to get maize from farms, because most of the coffee estates and fruit plantations in the area are tied up in other industries. So we need to concentrate on the farms. And then we'll get a brewery and do the alcohol. So we need to find the best place on the map with the most farms. And we're going to do that in a second, because normally when we take a break and we come back, I just quickly skim over the news quickly that we normally do at the start of the stream, because not everybody who was there then is here now. So, a few quick important things. So, I recently did a fast forward challenge video for 100 years in just 1 hour. That was a pretty cool video. You can check that out on my channel. And on Saturday, we've got a nice little video coming out where I explain the throughput of certain vehicle types. So, you might want to get yourself looking at the video that comes out on Saturday for that. Now, if you're playing along with this game save, if you're playing along with Season 11, even if you're not, you can go to the website, get the download. I want your year 2000 game saves. Get them over to me, and you got until the end of this month to do that. We've got the monthly game giveaway going on, portal.masterhellish.net to take part if you want to take part in that. On Monday night, we've got our community gaming night. We're currently playing Stellaris. That's over on the second channel, and the link to the second channel is at the bottom of my website and also at the bottom of the homepage of my YouTube channel, so you can get on there if you're interested in checking that out. Monday night, 8 o'clock. And I've got my third Max Permadeath live stream for RimWorld happening tomorrow afternoon on the Max Permadeath channel. Again, links to Max Permadeath at the bottom of my website and at the bottom of my YouTube channel homepage. There will be no OpenTTD live stream this time next week, but we will be recording a OpenTTD video on Discord instead. So if you want to take part in that, the details of the event are over on the Discord. And the Hellish weekend is booked for Nottingham in September. If you want any information about potentially taking part in that, please do get in touch. We had a plane crash. We're just going to clone it. There we go. Clone it, send it on its way. Right, back to the world map. And we're going to find all of those farms for our alcohol. So across, let's turn off the other stuff. So across the entire map, there's only 43 farms, and they are currently flashing. There we go. So it looks like the greatest density of farms. Can I get that as a screen grab? Okay, let me try. Yeah, okay. To me, it looks like the greatest density of farms is in this area down here. Okay? There are quite a few in this area that we've got some pretty large cities at, but haven't really done anything. Okay? There are a good amount along the coastline here on the west coast. This area here in particular. Okay. The question is, how would we bring these all together? And where would we take them to? I think probably the best thing to do there is to actually turn on the breweries. There we go. So we can find one of the breweries. We can zoom in again, I think. Hang on a second. There we go. So in this sort of southish area, there are a few breweries. There's one here, here, yeah. There's two over there, and one here. The only one to me that seems to make sense, or maybe the only two, is this one and this one. Because the other ones are either swarmed by cities. Well, the other ones are just swarmed by cities. So we want to look at the land around these guys. I think this one's going to be the best one. Okay. So looking at the land... I've lost the industry. Yeah, the land is much flatter around here. So it's one of these. That's a hotel, isn't it? Yeah, what's that? That's a flour mill. Okay, what's that? That's a flour mill. Fruit plantation. Where's the brewery gone? Oh, there it is. So there's a brewery and it's got some good space around it. So this is where the brewery is going to be. Okay. Brewery. When was this song added to the game? You don't remember it from the early versions. I mean, the songs that I've got playing are the... If I show you here in the game options, they are the base music set, the Open MSX. I don't know when that was last updated, but there are a number of different ones that you can choose from, including the original Transport Tycoon if you want to get them off the disc. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't understand how you get my game saved to you, Hellish. So there's a couple of different ways. You can either just send it to me on Discord, and depending on the file size, sometimes you need to zip it, sometimes you don't. If you want to, you can host it on like a Google Drive or a Google Doc and then also send it to me on Discord. If you don't have Discord or don't use Discord, go to my website, and at the bottom of my website there is a list of different places you can contact me. Okay, everything, all the places, all the links are at the bottom of the website, like to all my different stuff. It is like the place to find places. Yeah, which is pretty good. Yeah. So that's where our brewery is going to be. Let's get rid of the trees. They're making my head hurt. Oh, I want to get rid of the trees, but I want to keep the signs. There we go. So there's our brewery. I think what we need to do then is work out which farms we're going to bring to our brewery first, and whether we're going to group them up and do railway lines. So let's go back to our world map temporarily. And we'll go back to our industry view. Now we know where our brewery is. We've still got our farms. They're a bit difficult to see because they're green. But if I leave them, if we make them flash and then do the drawing thing. So hang on a second. Nope, missed it. Right, let's try that again. This is a bit of skill. Here we go. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Right, here we are, folks. So this bit here, I know it can be a little bit difficult to see on smaller screens, but there's our brewery. And we need to connect in some stuff. Now, what I'm thinking is that we have a big railway line starting at this brewery and going straight down here. Might have to kink a little bit around the water. Okay. And to the brewery. Big long line, okay? That makes sense to me. Because then what we can do is we can connect in this one. And then this one. This one. And this one. And this one. Probably that one too. And we can get them all on there. The other option is we go as far as this one. maybe that's actually a good place to do it, because then that's the end of the line. Wow. So what we'd be having one brewery there, and then there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 breweries that are along that line. So by the time we get down here, 7 breweries worth of trains. That's going to be quite bad. That's going to be quite bad. Bear with me a second. There we go. Right. So, yes. We're going to go right to the end. Here's the farm. So let's get our station. We're picking up maize. Is it maize we're picking up? Pretty sure it is maize. Yes, it is maize. Then we're going to... Oh, the supply yard now accepts passengers. We're going to need... See, the production of maize at these primary industries isn't great, but it could go gung-ho, which makes me think we need at least 3 tracks. Yeah, we're going to need at least 3 tracks. I'm going to drag and drop it, and there does appear to be a dedicated thing for maize. No, we'll use grain though. Grain loading silo. That's a good idea, isn't it? So drag and drop that, and we're gonna. There we go. Drag and drop. Make sure that we've got that on there. 10 by 3. Good. Now, what I think I might do is I might put all the stations in first, and then work out what I'm doing about the junctions and stuff. I haven't quite decided. Okay, signals there. There we go. So we've got a big river here. So what we'll do is we'll just take a little bit of the river off to allow us to have room for a tunnel. There we go. Now, as this line continues... Oh, got the polarity of the railway line wrong way round. I think I might have just deleted that for no reason. There we go. Also, we've got some tunnels there for no reason as well. Tunnels want to be here. There we go. Sorry about the tunnels. Here you are. Have your land back. Okay. At least they're the right way around now. So we'll come along here. We'll make sure that these bits are sticking out the same amount. Try and keep it neat. And there's probably loads of evil fish in this river. So we'll just get rid of that. There we go. And then... Are we going to be able to go between these two industries? Yeah, we can. Okay. We'll put a little kink in. Because we've got to head in that direction anyway, so I don't mind. Oh, I'm sorry, we're in the wrong view. Those notifications you heard should be silent to the viewers, but I was in the wrong view. Sorry about that, folks. So we need to go past this lake, probably past this hill as well. So can we? Yeah, if we just take off the very edge of this hill, we can get past this industry at the same time. But we're going to have to be careful about how we get up and down. So, I've got two different ways of doing my audio. I've got an old way, and I've got a new way. And the new way means that if my computer makes a noise that isn't OpenTTD, or my voice, then you guys don't hear it, okay? But the old way just does my PC audio. Now, not all of the scenes have been converted over to the new way yet, and that's the problem. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So if we come up there... Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And there we go. We need to come down again. We're just trying to keep it pretty steady. Now this line's going to need probably expanding to a 2-wide track at some point, because there's a lot of industries that are going to be connecting up to this, isn't there? So let's have a quick look on the map. Are they still there on the map? Yeah, they are, but they're very faint. So we've already gone past 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've already gone past 3, so we've got 4 lots of industries coming down here. I think we're going to have to double it up. Yeah, let's double it up here. There we go. I'm not going to put a gap between them, though. And I think this bit... we're alright to keep it relatively smooth. Now the next question is, are there any evil fish in this next river? Hey. Hop is maize. I don't think booze is made from livestock. I don't think booze can be made from livestock. No, I don't think so. Yeah, looking at this, the land height goes down across a couple of small rivers and back up again. We need to... Yeah. We says they're evil fish. Right, they're evil fish. Gone. Be gone, evil fish. There we go. The evil fish have been thwarted. And then, what are we doing next? Well, we have to go around this water here. But I don't think, again, going down and then coming straight back up again is going to be the best of ideas. So, if we do this, that means that we can have our 4 tracks in there. But then we've got to somehow get up. Yeah, we need to go up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is a bit weird because I'm trying. I don't mind doing some terraforming. Oh, Sorry, folks. More evil fish. Just get rid of the evil fish. There we are. But I don't want to do, like, just cut massive, great big holes through the landscape either. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, more evil fish there as well. There we go. Fantastic. Just cut straight through. I'm not going to cut straight through absolutely everything. But what I will do is I will trim. Nothing wrong with a little bit of trimming. There we go. Do you guys think that this is going to need to become a 6-track? Well, I think, was there 7 or 8 industries on this one line? I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's a pretty long track. Yeah. Brandon still doesn't have a bingo. There we go. So yes, the reason why we built that up is so that we can keep it for the height here. That works well. But then we've got an industry here that's in the way. We probably need to go a bit that way anyway. Yeah, we're going to have to go past this industry. So we're going to have to do a little kink to there. Chat says there was 7. Okay. Can I get a diagonal across here? Oh, I can. Okay. That's not too bad. So we managed to get the track in. We did a little kink. Need to get a little bit of more line there, land there. Shouldn't need anything there. Oh, that's a lovely little kink. And then we're going to start coming in over here. Right, let's get the station in, I think. Oh, God, this is going to be a pretty big one, isn't it? Let's get a big station in. It's going to have to be... Is it going to have to be a row-row? Yeah, I think it's going to be a row-row. And it's also going to be a 2-segmented row-row. And it's either going to be 8 tracks, 10 or 12. And I think, because it's a drop-off station and not a loading station, 8's going to be plenty. So let's do that. So we want 8 by 10. Do we want 8 by 10 and then 8 by 10 with a gap again? Yes. No. No, we don't. Okay, that's good. Wow. We will name... Oh, hang on. That piece of track's wrong. We will name... this station after a viewer plus subscriber next time. Okay. This whole little area around here. And they're the 2 ins. Let's get the outs. So out, 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 out. And then... Now, what was that? I can't believe Brandon still hasn't got a bingo line yet. Well, probably should we go around this industry? Yeah, why not? There we go. We can go through it. Got to put 1 track through it. There we go. I don't care if the diagonal is shorter. It's cool that the trains can go through it. There we go. You read my mind. Oh no, signals on the outs. Yes, you are right. Oh no, that's going to potentially make the angles even worse, isn't it? Yes, for a Ro-Ro station, we do have to have signals on the end. Yeah, you got to keep a close eye on your end, because if you know, if you're not watching properly, you can end up with a very, very big problem. There we go. Right. Oh no, that's a 90-degree turn now. Right. We'll just have to do this. There we go. Sorted. Fixed it. There we go. Right, so that's the ins and the outs sorted. We obviously haven't connected it up yet. We haven't got our depots yet. There's a lot of things to sort out yet. But it's given us an idea of exactly what's going on. I'm not sure. Yeah, actually, I am sure now. What I'm going to do is we're going to do a diagonal through here. Like this. And then these ones are just going to come up to meet it. So from here... There we go. There's our diagonal. Our tracks are now back together again. And we're doing the maneuver that we need to do to bring them over here anyway. What industry is that? Well, this one. This one's a stockyard. And this one's a brewery. Nope, no train crashes. I'm just too good for that. And then we want to try and get it up here, but we're going to have to move it slightly. There we go. And that should all line up and connect up lovely. And then we can put the signals down the track. And they'll go all the way down here with our little kink. Little kink back that way again. Down into the dual track from the quad. All the way to the end. Yes! No train crashes at all this season. Wow. I'm doing good. I am definitely doing good on that front. Are your eyes deceiving you, or is there a train at the new Ro-Ro station already? Your eyes are deceiving you. There are no trains here. Right then. I guess that means we can actually start to get trains, but I don't want to. The reason for that is that we haven't got any depots. We need to get some depots on the line. Yeah. Okay, so like normal fish, evil fish. Normal fish, evil fish. What's going on here? Oh, I thought we were going down and back up again, but we're not. Is there a chimney on the factory? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, hi, Elaine. Elaine, we named something after you this stream. What was it? We named this copper smelter. So if you want to do a nice little copper smelter and give it a better name then please do let us know. We're going to do a train whistle, but this one's going to be a quiet one because people are now in bed above me. So here we are, ready? There we go. One last train whistle before bed, said Joke. Oh, Joke's here, everybody. Hi, Joke. Did I miss you earlier on? This is a very long railway line. So we've got the very long line in. The very long maze line. It's an amazing line. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's it. I think I need to be sacked. Okay, so we've got a farm here. We've got a farm just over here. God, there's loads along this track. Some of these are going to be more difficult to hook in than others. Farms. There's another one there. Farm. So we've done that one. Yeah, we've done that one. Done that one. Yeah. There's another farm down here. We're going to connect... Oh, we've done that one. We're going to connect this farm in. What do you mean estimated cost? It's a sign. Did I do this one? Yes, I did. Is that the only one in that area? I think it is. They're all on the west side of the line, from what I can tell. Let's get them flashing. Oh no, wait. We missed one. Here it is. There we go. Loads of Fs, yes. How did the farm spawn in the middle of a desert? I have no idea. I mean, you must have farms in deserts, right? Desert crops, it is a thing. Cactus farm, there is that too. So everywhere where we got these Fs, here, 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 there, they're all farms that need connecting to this big long maze line. Okay? And that's not all of the farms that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing so many farms. Let's see. So, for maximum production rate, supply all required cargoes for at least once every 3 months. So we do need to get a little bit of fruit in from somewhere. But we'll work on that next. Right, let's get a couple of depots in. So I'm gonna... Oh, hang on. No. No, we're not going to get a couple of depots in. Because you should do junctions before you do depots on a line like that. Because then you can make sure your depots are not just after your junctions, which is bad. Well, I'll tell you what isn't bad. We've got ships here, and they're going backwards and forwards through these locks. And we didn't pay any attention to how much stuff was... Oh my goodness, there's only a million litres of chemicals. Let's get a few more chemical ships. I don't know how many to get. Should we get this many? Okay, we now got 209 ships. That's probably too many ships. Oh well. Send them on the way. I'm sure it's going to be fine, right? I've attached the farms before the depots. That's correct. So what we're going to do... And looking at the time, this will be a job for next time. We're going to create the stations at these farms all the way down this route. Okay, at all of these farms. Then once we've created the stations, we'll connect the stations to the line. Okay. And then once the stations are connected to the line, we'll put in the depots. And then that whole line will be connected in. And we will have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll have 8 farms along that one line, all connected in. And that'll just be the one great big amazing line. I'm not sure we need to connect any other farms in. I think those 8 farms will probably just do the job all by themselves. And then we'll have to decide where we're going to take the alcohol. Should we take it across the entire map to the other side of the world? Because we're quite low down, right, in the bottom corner of the map. We're not right at the very bottom, but could we connect the brewery like all the way up here and then bring it to something around here? What does it go to? Let's have a look at the industry chain. If we go to alcohol, yeah, it goes to a general store or a hotel. So at the top of the map, that's a flour mill. That's a flour mill. There's loads of flour mills. Why is there so many flour mills? I don't know. Yeah. Let's have a look. What did I say? General store or a hotel. So if we're looking for a general store, there are no generals. Oh no, wait, they're in the middle of the towns. Okay. Or a hotel. Yes. Yes. There's a hotel at the top of the world. Shall we bring them to this hotel next time? There's the hotel. Let's do it max sign length. There we go. So we're going to go all the way from the bottom of the world, pretty much, to all the way to the top of the world, pretty much. And we're going to deliver alcohol all that way next time. But to do that, we also then need to finish connecting up the amazing line. Yeah? Wow. We've got a bit of a challenge on next time. I wonder how much money that's going to make. Let's have a look at the cargo payment rates. So at the cargo payment rates, where's alcohol? Oh, alcohol's one of the most highest paying thing. Right up there. It's difficult to see. Fifth, I think. I think it's fifth. Wow. Okay, folks. Well, I think we've done quite well tonight. All of the supplies seem to be streaming around here quite nicely. There are a little bit of delays around some of these airports, and we've actually managed to get a lot of engineering supplies out of some of these airports, which is a little bit concerning. Don't really want to completely run out, so maybe we need to ease off on that. But overall, I think production is up in loads of places for lots of things. We'll have to keep an eye on some of these stations to make sure that they're not overflowing, but we've definitely got too many trains down here at the moment. And yeah, all the supplies are working quite good now. Both of these airports are going absolutely crazy. Even our little train link here to try and siphon off some of the supplies is only working by a few thousand. So there we go. Remember, folks, do give the stream a like if you have enjoyed it. And we are not here at the same time next week. We've got that special recording of OpenTTD on the Discord that we're going to be doing. So we'll join Season 11 back the week after. Okay, but don't worry, there's plenty of OpenTTD on my channel. Not only have you got the existing nearly 600 videos now of OpenTTD, but I've got an OpenTTD video coming out on Saturday, and then I think there's going to be another one on Wednesday. So keep an eye out for all of them. Make sure you get the notifications turned on as well if you want to be able to get up with that. And then Elaine's come up with a name for the copper foundry. Elaine says Trakan Copper Foundry. Well, we'll just do that quickly then, shall we? So here we go. Let's pop in there. I don't know if it's going to fit. No. We're going to have to get rid of your original name, I think. I don't know if we can... No, that'll be alright. We'll remember that, won't we? I hopefully remember that. If I forget, then please do remind me. There we go. So, as always, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for all your support. It is important as I'm trying to make this transition from a hobby to full-time content creation. If it's something that you do want to support, masterhellish.net, there's a support page on there that tells you various different ways to support me. Many of them are free ways as well. So, thank you very much. Take care. And for now, good night. Goodbye.